McMurray Kendall on the attempted stolen base. Make that 2 outs in the inning. And a pitch. Low outside corner, ball 2. Pitch outside, ball 3. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Now in the hitter's count. And the pitch outside corner and walks her. Back to a runner on first. We're back to the top of the order. 2 outs here, no runs. Bottom of the second, top of the third inning. Jeez. An outside pitch, that's ball 1.
Morales with a single or last at bat.
And the pitch. Ground ball, tapper to the third base side, kind of in the Bermuda Triangle, and that is not in time. Infield hit for Morales. That area over there by third base, the pitcher and a catcher, so-called Bermuda Triangle, as it just everyone converses there and nobody knows what to do. That's usually what happens. The pitch, outside corner, strike 1. Continuing to work painting that corner of the plate. Hard pitch to hit for anyone. And the pitch, high outside, pitch out, no run. Try to do a back pick over to first base. And the pitch. And that hits her.
Not an ideal situation here for the Lightning as the Hawks managed to load the bases. Have 2 outs so they can get out of it. The strikeout here, or a fly out, but not exactly where you want to be in this situation, especially in a game where you haven't gotten any runs yet.
And as Molly Quinn, the pitcher for the Hawks, goes up to the plate. She flied out to the second baseman. That's popped up into the net. Bases loaded, 2 outs, trying to break the scoreless tie in the pitch. Outside corner again, strike 2. Setting up again out there. That one will bounce in, gets past the catcher. Here comes the runner from third. She slides in, out. Good play there by both the pitcher and catcher as that will end the inning. The Hawks leave them loaded. Lightning coming up in the bottom half of the third. And here is the replay.
Here at the Huntley Red Raider 11U I-90 invite. A quick reminder, concessions are available underneath the press box.
Some good defensive play there by the catcher. She picked it up on a bunt, threw it over to first base, no problem. Now, Logan, wouldn't you say that was a big potential momentum-changing play right there in that at the end of the inning?
It could be, definitely. I think when you see something like that, it was a tough situation going in bases loaded, and they were able to get out of it even if there was a mistake by the catcher. They were able to correct it and then save the inning without getting any runs. So I think there's a huge momentum shift there. We'll see what the Lightning can do when they come to the plate in this inning.
Ashlyn Keene will be the leadoff batter.
Leading off for the Lake Zurich Lightning, number 8, Ashlyn Keene.
As this will start the bottom half of the third inning in a fast-moving game. And a pitch. Ground ball to third baseman. That gets past her glove. Shortstop picks it up, but that leave her on base. So runner on first, nobody out. Bottom of the third inning, still scoreless after that good heads-up play by both the catcher and pitcher.
For the Lightning, number 4, Maggie Morris.
Morris in, the pitch. Bounces on the outside corner, ball 1. As Keene will take second base. And the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, fielded by the pitcher, over to first base in time. It'll advance the runner to third base. Good play there by Quinn.
Now batting for Lake Zurich, number 99, Lila Bacher.
Potential for first run of the day coming up here.
1 out, runner on third. Ground ball to the third baseman. She takes it over to first base in time, but a run is scored. Lightning break the tie here in the bottom half of the third inning. Now 1-0. Spacher did her job.
For the Lightning, number 11, Tatum Theriot.
Theriot in, 2 outs, runner on. High outside pitch, falls in the strike zone for strike 1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 3. We've played 3. Lightning breaks tie in the bottom half of the inning. As we still into the 4th inning. 1-0 Lightning.
On the board, 1-0 over the Hawks. Yeah, watch. Yeah, watch.
Looking for someone who is trained, reliable, trustworthy? Someone who has been serving the Elgin community and is a Factory Bryant certified company? Look no further. Custom Heating and Cooling have been serving the Elgin area for over 20 years, and it would be our pleasure to serve you.
One thing that I think makes us special is that we go the extra mile for each and every one of our customers. From the time the phone rings, booking of the appointment, to our technician showing up, to the job being completed, we do whatever it takes to make sure that our customers are 100% satisfied.
Custom Heating and Cooling focuses on you and your needs, and we won't rest until you're satisfied. From maintenance to installations, Custom has you covered. Call 847-622-7483 to schedule your service today. Custom Heating and Cooling.
Hawks, number 11, Molly Quinn.
And welcome back to the Huntley Red Raiders I-90 Invite Fast Pitch Softball Tournament top of the 4th inning action here. Lightning up 1-0 against the Hawks. Conrad still pitching. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Trying to set up on that outside corner again. Is that one in there? Strike 2. The outside pitch, what you got to do is just kind of poke it out the right, if you can. And a pitch. Bouncing foul. Pitch misses high outside, ball 2. And the pitch. On an outside corner, caught her looking, strike 3.
It's Conrad's 3rd strikeout of the day. She's been having a great day so far.
Yeah, she's really established herself on outside corner, and she's one of the hardest pitches to hit in softball.
She's definitely in control of this one so far.
And the pitch. High outs. Oh, that's in there for a strike. Sophia Salazar in. Excuse me, that was Bell.
24, Morgan Bell for the Hawks.
Now it's Sophia Salazar, a little bit of a scorebook error.
15, Sophia Salazar.
As great as I am, I can't be perfect. 2 outs here, top of the 4th. And the pitch. Tries to poke that one to right, and that one will bounce foul. And pitch. High outside. Evens the count out at 1-1. 2 outs in the inning. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch high outside. 2-2. And the pitch. Ground ball to the second baseman. She fields it, throws it over to first base, and that will end the top half of the 4th. Lightning still up 1-0.
Really solid.
3.5 innings.
Really solid fielding by the Lightning. So they're not letting anything past them. Their throws are on point. They're looking like a tough team today.
Yeah, they've been playing really complete softball today. They've been capitalizing on their hitting side, pitching wise. Conrad's been throwing pretty well, and fielding wise, they've been great today as well. And don't forget, for all of your photographic needs, it's Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family, and graduation photos, sports, team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at darylbarnes.com. I think after reading off a teleprompter for a good solid year, I think I would be able to handle a printed out read, but
It's all there for you.
well, it happens. It happens. It's just an absolute beautiful day here today.
Really is. We couldn't have chosen a better day for some softball.
I know there was some rain that went through Friday that canceled a few games, but it's really cleaned up, at least today. It's a perfect ending of a great tournament.
Now batting for Lake Zurich, number 12, Molly Marino.
That's number 12, Molly Marino. Okay. Misses. Count 1-1. And the pitch. High inside. Oh, it hit her. Yeah, it looked like it hit part of her clothing, I think. Part of the jersey.
Maybe it looked like she was moving out of the way to avoid it. I guess it still made a little bit of contact.
Lily Klein bunts a diving Almost so close by the catcher. It would have been a great play.
Batting now for the Lightning, number 56, Ellie Klein.
Great effort there by Morgan Bell, the catcher, to try and get it out on the board. Just couldn't quite keep track of the ball in the air.
Skip whatever you want, just double click 4, 5, 6. I take it off when you see the catcher throw down the second.
And the pitch misses low outside. Evens the count out at 1-1.
Conrad's up next. Right hand straight into it. Okay, we'll see it. Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
And the pitch. Outside. Count now 2-1. Runner on first, bottom of the fourth. 1-1 pitch. It's at high outside corner. Makes the count now 1-2. And the pitch. Popped it up. Might be coming. Ooh, it was coming up in the booth. Should have reached over. I have the helmet.
When it's really, really close coming up over here.
Two count. And the pitch. Bounces, gets past the catcher. That will allow Marino to take his second. 3-2 count on Klein.
It's not what the Hawks wanted. Now a runner on second with no outs. Not a great situation to be in.
And the pitch. Fly ball into the net. Foul ball.
Quite a long at bat here for
6 pitches.
Klein.
And the pitch. High, walked her.
Lightning seem to be in great shape here. 2 runners on, no outs. Hawks with their backs against the wall a little bit here.
And now number 55, Mackenzie Conrad.
As Mackenzie Conrad goes up the plate. As Marino takes third. And a double steal.
Made the throw to the third baseman, just couldn't quite get her hands on it in time. Allowed Marino to take third.
High inside. Still nobody out. In the pitch. Poke down the line. Now it's to be foul. It's the count 1-2. Hawks looking to get their first out of the inning. Quinn's pitch. Outside corner. Gets her looking. Strike 3.
Great performance by Quinn so far. Under pressure, but keeping it cool, keeping it clean. See if they can get out of this jam here.
It was down the first base line. That goal scored. 1 run is in. Second run coming home. Crow to the home. Not in time. 2 runs score. As Ellie Helmuth gets to second base, and she's thrown out at second. So 2 runs score on the single Makes the score now 3-0 Lightning. 0-0 Lauren Conrad. She got a single in her last at bat. 2 outs in the inning now. Pitch. Ground ball to first base. That gets past first baseman. That will go in the right. Throws in the first base. In time for the out.
Got past the first baseman, but it didn't seem to matter. Right fielder was keeping focused, got the throw in time.
The interesting score of a 9-3 play. You don't see that every day. We have played through 4. Lightning up 3-0 on the Hawks.
Normally was the throw by the catcher down to second. A great throw to cause the second out of the inning there. Wasn't before driving in 2 runs, but a great play nonetheless.
That'll be top of the 5th. As we begin the top of the 5th inning, Hawks looking to answer back to the Lightning's 2-run bottom of the 4th inning. As Mackenzie Conrad still pitching for the Lightning. She's been lights out. Outside pitch falls in there for strike 1.
Yeah, Conrad's been great today. The Hawks just haven't been able to find an answer for her.
Gozer comes in. She struck out her first plate appearance. 0-1 pitch. Same pitch again. Strike 2. It's the kind of situation where you got to have your batter starting to inch closer to the inside white line of the batter's box so you can reach that outside pitch.
It's keeping them guessing all day, and they just haven't been able to find an answer for her at all.
As Gozer tries to hit that outside pitch and strikes out for the first out of the inning. Number 4 comes in. She hits that one just slicing foul. And don't forget, this inning is brought to you by our good friend Tom the Plumber. Tom the Plumber Inc. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Little a handshake to the third baseman and shortstop did.
Third baseman and the pitcher did that before the inning too.
And the pitch. Bouncing ball. So Alexis Frakes at the plate. Struck out in her first at bat. And the pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. She fields it, turns around, throws it to first base in time for the out.
Great play there by Quinn to keep Lake Zurich off base. It's exactly what you want to do. When they've given them an inch today, they've taken a mile. So you really want to keep them off base at any opportunity. It was a great play by Quinn there.
Despite giving up 3 runs, Quinn's been pitching pretty well today. Both sides have pitched very well, as I would call it a pitcher's duel. First pitch, high inside, ball 1 on Olivia Slawney. Couldn't even read my own handwriting. 1-0 count, 2 outs in the inning. Line drive down the line, but just slicing foul. Evens the count at 1 apiece. And the pitch. Bouncing. Ball 2. Two outs in the inning in the 2-1 pitch. Bouncing ball 3. Losing a little bit of her control here. Working in her 5th inning of work.
Can happen, especially as you get later into some of these games.
The pitch. Bouncing ball 4. Walk puts Penny Claren in the box. As a meeting at the mound. What do you think you're talking about, Logan?
I think they're trying to figure out how to get that last out. I mean, Quinn was a little errant on the last one, giving up a walk. What you'd love to see is obviously just that last out. That's all you need. You're down by 2. Hopefully you can keep it that way. Do all you can to get that last out, and then come into the top of the 6th and hopefully start to come back in this one.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of just calm down. You know, you walk a batter, and you start thinking in your head, hey, what am I doing wrong? Am I overthrowing? Am I doing something wrong on the mechanics? You try fixing it. It's a lot of just calm down. You got 2 outs. Just run around first. Just focus on the next batter.
It's a mental game. If you can keep your head in it,
Baseball
you'll be
is
just fine.
Baseball and softball both are very mental games. That one falls in for a strike. It's like I've always heard the saying, if you make an error and you start thinking about it, the ball will find you. Yeah, and that's popped up to the first baseman, and she'll catch it the end of the inning.
A great play there to get out of the inning to keep the score close.
And that is a pop out to the first baseman. We have played 5. Lightning holding on to a 3-1 lead as we go into the 6th inning. And welcome back to the Huntley Red Raiders I-90 Invite Fastpitch softball tournament here at the Judson University in gorgeous Elgin, Illinois. Going up to the top of the 6th inning. All the Lightning need to do here is get 3 outs and they secure a win. In my final game of calling, I'm Patrick Carey. Alongside me, Logan Franz. Get used to hearing his voice. You'll hear it the rest of the day as he will carry you through the rest of the semifinals and the final game. You got a championship under your belt. How does it make you feel?
I mean, it feels great to have that opportunity to call such a big game here.
We have a new pitcher. Yes, Conrad's done and Frakes is in.
Great day for Conrad. Finished with 5 strikeouts on the day. Can't be upset about her performance at all.
Pitch inside, popped up, catcher drives for it, couldn't get it. Kenyon walked in her last at bat. The lefty. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throws down to first base to complete the drop third. First out of the inning. First strikeout for Frakes. As we'll go to the top of the order, Emily Morales.
1 down, 2 to go to put an end to this one.
1 for 2 on the day. Ground ball to the third baseman. She's charging in. Throws over to first base in time for the out.
Great throw there by the third baseman.
And the Hawks have their backs against the wall.
Down to their last out.
As she swings and misses at strike one. Pagalinas 0 for 0 on the day. Walk and hit by pitch. So no official at bat. High outside. Ball one. Evens the count at 1-1. Just need a base runner on. You need two base runners to have you in action here. Swinging and a miss. Fouled it back. Pagalinas down to her final strike. And the 1-2 pitch. High, ball two. Good take there. He hadn't been calling the high strike today. More the low strike zone in the pitch. Ground ball to the pitcher. This should do it. Throw over to first base. In time for the out.
Great pitching performance today by the Lightning. Both Frakes and Conrad. Great game to keep this one. Held the Hawks only one run. Just a great game overall by the Lightning.
I must be having a miscalculation in innings here. I guess we're going on. Just disregard everything we said. All right. Anyway, bottom of the sixth action here. Lightning up. I will just say it has been a while. So let's call it a softball game. We're in here, bottom of the sixth inning. Lightning holding on to a 3-1 lead. For some reason, I thought they were 6-inning games.
I guess not. I thought so too, but
That's embarrassing. Well, you live and learn. Quinn still pitching for the Hawks. High ball. That's Keen. Dodges another ball. 2-0. And the pitch. Misses high, ball 3.
Quinn might be getting tired out there. Her pitches are all over the place in this at-bat.
And pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. On the outside corner, catches her looking.
Great recovery there by Quinn. Started out with a 3-0 count and managed to turn it into a strikeout. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Hawks.
Maggie Morris is up. She's 0 for 1 in the day. Grounded to the pitcher. 1 out in the inning. And the pitch. Low, ball 1. And that'll bounce in there for ball 2. Left out, pokes it over to the second baseman's head, right to the right fielder. Thought about throwing to the first, but it would not have been in time anyways, as Morris is on base with a single.
Great hit right in that gap. Causes a single. Another opportunity to drive a run in.
As Lila Bacher comes to the plate, she grounded to third baseman. Pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And the pitch. On the outside corner, strike one. Strike two, excuse me. And the pitch. On the outside corner. Thought about throwing in the first for a back pick, but decides to hold on. Makes a count now 1-2. Popped it up into the screen. Actually through the screen. That ball went through the screen.
Looks like it. I
Morphed
didn't even
through
see
there.
it.
I've never seen that before.
I have a monitor in front of us. I didn't even see it. All of a sudden, it was just gone.
It just disappeared. It's gone forever.
Vanished.
One, two, one out. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. 2 strikeouts, 2 outs. Runner on first here in the bottom half of the sixth inning.
Batting number 11, Tatum Theriault.
Yes, Theriault comes in. And the pitch. Thought about swinging, decided not to. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Back pick. Unsuccessful.
Bell's been trying that all inning against Morris. The at bat, I think she attempted it 2 times in almost the third.
And the pitch. Outside corner, strike two. Swing and a miss as she strikes out the side.
Great inning by Quinn to get out of this inning without any trouble.
We've played 6. Lightning 3, Hawks 1.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
And welcome back to the Huntley Red Raiders I-90 Invite Fast Pitch Softball Tournament here at the Judson University in Elgin, Illinois. I'm Patrick Carrion, and we're in our final, I believe our final inning here. And alongside me, the Logan Franz, so taking over my job for the remainder of the day, so you'll listen to him. In here, top of the 7th inning, Hawks will need to score some runs to come back into this one. They're only down 2. And it's Molly Quinn. Pitch. Ground ball off of her. That's going to be a foul ball.
Looks like the Hawks had some energy at the end of this last inning. Great inning by their fielding team and Quinn. And they had chanted the dugout, "Who wants it? We do." And it looks like they've got some energy coming into the final inning here.
The pitch. Again on that outside corner. Second strike. At this point, you got to adjust. You know he's calling it. That's a line drive right to the third base, and she picks up, throws it across the diamond in time for the first out of the inning.
More of that great fielding than we've seen all day by the Lightning. Really fundamental, not letting anything past them, keeping it all in front of them. Just a great performance overall.
Yeah, she just stayed in front of that one and made a great throw across the diamond. And the pitch. Outside corner, strike one. On Morgan Bell. 0 for 2 on the day. Right back up to that corner again. 0-2. It's good pitching performances by Conrad and Frakes. They've been really good under control. That's popped back into the screen.
As you were saying, both pitchers have been incredible today for the Lightning. It's really been making it difficult for the Hawks to get anything going.
And the 0-2 pitch bounces. Ball 1. And the pitch bounces inside. Ball 2. Even out the count at 2-2. One out here in the top of the 7th. Ground ball to the third base, and it gets past her. Shortstop picks it up, tries to throw across. Good throw, but not in time.
Hawks able to take advantage of a rare fielding mishap by the Lightning.
I don't know if I'd call that a mishap. Maybe. It was like a hard play. It might be ruled a hit.
Definitely a tough play to make. Gives them an opportunity to start to work their way back, and they don't have much time left to do so.
Regardless, they have a runner on base. This foul ball is foul. A bunt is foul. That makes sense, because a foul ball is always foul. 0-1 count here. Runner on first base. One out in the 7th. And the pitch. Bunts it. Third baseman was there. She picks it up. Throws it over to first base in time. Tried for the back pick. Safe at second.
Hawks managing to keep themselves alive here, at least for a little bit longer.
As Addison Kozar steps in. She struck out twice today. Runner on second. And the pitch. High outside. Ball 1. Hawks will need to string together a few hits here, but with 2 outs, it'd be kind of hard to do. Strike 1, swinging. For real this time. They have their backs against the wall. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And a throw to third on a steal will do it. Caught stealing. And that's it. Lightning come out on top. 3-1 as they beat the Hawks. It was a good game. Great game, I should say.
It was a great game. Great performances by both sides, and unfortunately for the Hawks, they just couldn't pull it out.
Well, that's it for this one from the campus of Judson University in Elgin, Illinois. It's the Huntley Red Raiders I-90 Invite Fastpitch Softball Tournament. Special thanks to you, to all of our sponsors, to Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicago, and powered by Bryant, Rose and Hyundai, and Genesis of Algonquin, Daryl Barnes Photography, and Tom the Plumber. For Logan France, I'm Patrick Herring. It's been a pleasure calling these 3 games with you. And for all the hardworking men and women who put this broadcast together, a big special thank you to you. So Logan, have fun the rest of your day. You're calling. More action coming up.
Contributions from the following: